Fuck's sake. I'm not sure, like, if it picks up on the mic or not, given it's across the desk, but it'll vibrate to let me know that it's charging. So every now and again it just vibrates to let me know it's charging, so it's like, no, don't... So that's fun, it's just being a dick. Sounds good so far? The mic? Or me? Or both? All of it. Alright, all of it. I would have sounded quiet there because I would have had my head below the desk. For sure. I'm still using the temp setup, so it's like, I'm gonna sound quiet every now and again when I move too far away from the mic. Move your ass, Axel. It's trying to convince the charger to work, and I'll jump right into it. Shouldn't be more than a couple more minutes. At most. But yes, I do have to hammer the charger back into shape if it's giving me shit. Or buy a new charger, whatever comes first. Axe, really, man? Axe wants his wet food now. But it can wait till after stream. So everyone say meowdy to the axe. He's going to be bothering me for the rest of the stream. Isn't that right, Axe? Oh, here we go. Anti-paradox. And they're counting it as a side mission. Oh, they're counting all the things as side missions. Okay. Gakuron, alternate dimension. Before we dive into the DLC, I want to see if I can get... Oh. Hey, Umbra! Is he here? We can get... We can get the X antibody on the gate! So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mode change for for that. Oh, that looks so cool. What Flugel? Target one enemy, deals 8 or 12 times 8 hits, so 12 damage per hit. Then whatever the stats are. Targets one enemy. Like physical, steel physical. Cool. And it keeps its data formatting, so I get to have this. Ooh, I wonder. Oh, we can actually do it for Old Force Digimon too. Because we get to see like a couple of the X antibodies right out the gate here. Can we see Omnimon X? That's the big question for me. Can we see him? Yes, we can. All delete in Supreme Canon. Yo. Okay. I think for all intensive purposes, I am going to protect him. Oh, I should also remember to turn on a very specific command. For everyone to use. Create a dashboard. I forgot to turn it on. Well, I forgot to turn it back on when we started. Or hell, even before we started. I'll do it now. There we go. You guys should be able to... Yep, there they are. They're back in there. Staring me down, huh, bud? So I've turned on the Name-a-mon again. So you guys can name your own Digi. Link. You want to name one Plink. Which one? Didn't get that far. Of course you didn't. You just went, hey, let's mess with them. You know what? We'll call Omnimon X Plink. Actually, no, we'll do it to Old Force Digimon. To protect. Change name. Come on. There we go, Plink. We now have Plink. Cause why not? Right, with setup I was gonna put on Omnimon X. So setup. Where's Omnimon X? See, off was Vidramon. Axe, don't step on the keyboard, you little rat! You cheeky little man! Come here! I expected this to happen! And it's still a nuisance? Why are you... Why stop being a prick? Where is it? Here. We want to protect Omnimon X. And we'll swap Torbjorn out for Omnimon X for the moment. So I want to see how Omnimon X works. Are there any items to assist? I'm going to see if there's like a way to bring up the levels without having to use load enhancements. Apparently not. Well, it'll still be a good way to figure out how Omnimon X works anyway. Generation Ascending. Save for Lilymon, because I'm trying to get Bancho Lilymon for that. That'll do for the moment. Plus I can largely earn many of them back if I have to. So it shouldn't be a big loss to me. Hopefully. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. Whoops, fuck. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you like to enter the Akashic Backdoor 3? Enter. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Exit Ampule. Well then, please proceed.
A new Akashic backdoor. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
What is Omnimon X?
Of space-time.
What?
It can't be good!
Absorbent. Bang.
And once again caught in the crossfire. Why am I not surprised? As I feared, Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. Good luck. Are you awake? You seem to have gotten caught up in our battle. To disastrous results. Ah! I hope you are not injured. But allow me to make the appropriate introductions. I am Omnimon, and this is Dorumon. So you got dragged into this world because of Parallelmon 2, huh? Well, greetings, fellow straggler. That Digimon suddenly appeared before us and hit us with a strange beam of light. Absorbent bang. Next thing we knew, we were transported to this world. Doubtless it was the same for you. We all wish to return to our original worlds. I propose that we team up to defeat Parallelmon and make that happen. 4 other Digimon got sent here besides us. If we can track down all 4 of them and fight as one, we are sure to be a match for Parallelmon. Yeah, if we can fight as one. In any case, the more allies we have, the better. We should search for the other 4 Digimon we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I can assure you that we are quite trustworthy. Whoa.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Big room! Big room!
What is this place?
Oh, it's a coffee shop. Back in one of my worlds.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
Asuna and the professor?
Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
This is no dream. I just pinched my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see. In that case, let me ask. You. Are you the same you that I know?
Probably not.
Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
Let me guess, a white void. So see
Great.
that. Wake up, drink.
Great.
Full revival spray. I won't be able to leave, but it's like, I wanted to see what they were. It's so bright, I can't see. Back to the room, okay. This is gonna be... Whoa. I just noticed the floor is the ceiling. The ceiling is the floor. Hey, isn't this... It seems we are right where we start... Well, back right where we started. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that's perfect then. It gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about these 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? I'm not sure friends is the right word. What we and the other 4 have in common is that we harbor a substance in our bodies known as the X antibody. Yet the principles we believe in could not be more different. As a result, we have split into 3 different groups. Given the circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set aside our differences and fight as one. Yeah, exactly. I really hope we can do that. Okay, the tower? Back when I fought Paramon. Oh, fighting Paramon feels like eons ago too, by the way.
Ready to launch.
Here goes atomic ray.
Please. Launching cross arc.
Here it comes.
Whoa. Yo.
Here it comes. All delete.
Yo. Okay, I think Umbra would be very pleased to know about that move now. Omnimon X.
I'm counting on
I
you.
wanted to test Omnimon X out for myself.
Supreme cannon. Eclipse finger.
I mean, we have our own Gundramon, but ours is cooler.
Atomic ray. All delete.
My place.
Here I go. Talidol Narcus.
Good. There. Ready to go.
Hey, data, vaccine.
I'm counting on you.
Ultimate Saberkin.
Yo. All delete.
All delete. Atomic ray. Supreme cannon. Here it comes. Weltflügel.
Yeah, Velpflugel. Just. Yo, that's so cool though.
Heat wave. Behold, all delete.
Friendship DX. And for once, I actually don't mind fighting them all the way up, because it gives me time to, like, figure out each attack.
Here it comes. Ultimate Saberkin.
I mean, I kind of miss Voltgeist from, like, Jessmon, but X Antibodies Jessmon has this kind of... has this, like, very brutal way of handling it with its moves.
Atomic ray.
No wonder a lot of people I come across prefer the X antibody a lot. It's because of this.
Here it comes! Outflugen!
Just how intense the friggin' Digimon are.
You got it.
Outflugen!
Please.
Here goes! Atomic ray! Here it comes! All delete! Outflugen!
Nice.
Do it. Ready to launch.
Outflugen!
They finally got back to me on that.
Here goes! Atomic ray!
I'm counting on you.
Behold! All delete! Here it comes! All delete!
There we go, both of them at the same time.
That one. Ready to go.
Ultimate Saberkin!
I'm counting on you.
Tablets!
I'm counting on you.
Here I go! Hell holy! Yeah. Ultimate Saberkin! Tablets!
Good thing I noticed that.
Great.
Godfield.
That one. Ready to go.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick!
Nearly one-shotted it.
Please.
Here goes! Atomic Ray! Ha!
Hello, Axel. You alright, bud?
Do it.
We're close to the top now,
Ready
at
to go.
least. And it looks like our first enemy is gonna end up being...
Ultimate Saber Kick!
maybe Jesmon X?
Please.
Here I go. Kalidol Narkin! Atomic Ray! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Thank you. Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick!
That one. Preparations complete. Please. Please. Launching cross arc.
Let's go!
Well, trauma. I'll give him moments to regenerate everything. Axe, no! Axe! Not the keyboard, man!
Everyone.
The one place I don't need you to be.
Do it. Please. Here I go. Eclipse Finger!
Atomic Ray! Eclipse Finger! Here goes! Atomic Ray! Supreme Cannon! Appreciate it. But how? Good.
You got it.
Freaking spoiled that, man.
Operations complete. Please.
Yeah, spoiled your ass, Ox. You just want wet food now.
Here I go! Ultimate Saber Kick!
There! Preparations complete. I'm counting on you.
Behold, Supreme Cannon!
Yeah, hey, Ox.
I'm counting on you.
Eclipse Finger! Ha! Thanks. Calidol Larcus! Let's go! Get on Tremor!
Now you played yourself.
My thanks. Here goes! Atomic Ray! Ha-ha!
Much appreciated. Everyone,
There we go. There's nobody here, not a single soul in sight. There must be somewhere else. Let's investigate the door up ahead.
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned. We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X Program. The X Program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X Program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are two of these X antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X Program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
Ah, so in this
No.
timeline, these two
So much has
left the
happened since then. It feels like
organization.
ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Okay, so we're here now.
That one! Preparations complete.
Who's you? Oh, Slayer Dramon.
Supreme Cannon! Here goes! Atomic Ray! Eclipse Finger! What do you say? All delete!
Launching cross arc! Much appreciated.
I feel like I
Everyone.
want to sneeze now.
That one!
Here I go! Calidon Narcus! Supreme Cannon!
Please.
Here it comes! Yeah. Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
I'm counting on you. Do it! Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Supreme Cannon!
Please.
Atomic Ray!
Better be red metal cannon!
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Time to shine! What do you say? Behold! All delete! Yeah! Ha!
There we go. Yes, hello, Axel. What do you mean you don't want me touching you?
You got it. Preparations complete.
Let's see this. I was just looking at something real quick. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Got my full attention again.
I'm counting on you.
Here I go! Howling! Here goes atomic ray! Supreme cannon!
Okay, so we're heading down. Which is this way.
Here I go. Do it! Ready to launch. Oh! Please.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Atomic ray! Howling! Appreciate it. Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
Do it! I'm counting on you.
Galidol Narcus! Atomic ray! Here I go! Howling! Ha!
My place. Please.
Here goes atomic ray! Howling! Come on.
There we go.
Great. That one. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Outback-Zero! Atomic ray! Howling! Here it comes! Supreme cannon!
Metal cannon!
Outback-Zero!
That one. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Here goes atomic ray!
Bring back Goon.
Eclipse finger! Ha! Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
I might bring back Corbion, because while I enjoy Omnimon X, it doesn't feel like I'm getting much decent battler out of it. Yeah, hello Axel.
Much appreciated.
We'll convert those two since it's gonna likely put us into a fight here. Oh, new Digimon. What are we getting here? What the fuck? Grand Dracmon. Starmon, Tidamon, and Ravenmon. All Mega types. Bring it down to Dobamon. Yeah, because there's something I haven't discovered there. Gaiamon. Butenmon. Chronomon, Griffinmon, Gaiamon. Keep leveling up for that one. Keep leveling for this one. Bring back... That's Umbra. I want to bring back... Corby. We'll go into the fight. Let's just save.
Is that a fight between Digimon?
Yeah, Jessmon and Magnamon.
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first. Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Ready to go!
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
We're going to need Larry.
Counting on you!
Here goes! Atomic Ray! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Metal Cannon!
Ultimate Saberkin! on flame! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Thank you.
Let that be a lesson to... Let that be a lesson to the lot of ya. I hold that the resource crisis due to the burgeoning Digimon population will eventually spread to all worlds. Therefore, the best thing to do is nip this problem in the bud. Parallelmon's existence may be a blessing in disguise. What a disturbing thing to say. They view the X program as a boon and believe that... damn it. They view the X program as a boon and believe that it should be embraced as part of next natural selection. As they see it, since only the strong will survive, this will bring about the next evolutionary step for the species. They think they're so special. Boy, they rub me the wrong way. The idea that selection and evolution go hand in hand may be extreme, but there is some logic behind it. However, whether something is logically coherent and whether it is an optimal solution are separate matters entirely. If they believe that their way is the only true way, they still have a lot to learn. Cooperating with them won't be easy. Those two do not seem of a mind to listen. Let's search for the others. They must be someplace else. Let's investigate the door up ahead. Yeah, hello, Axe.
Do it!
Oh, Saber Leomon.
Ultimate Saberkin! Atomic Ray! Keto Flame! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Here we go! Howling Crusher! Ha!
Which one? So far, none of them in the way that counts.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Jewel Beam on.
Ultimate Saberkin! Here goes! Atomic Ray! Here I go! Holy! Ha! Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Da! Here goes! Atomic Ray! Here it comes! Oh, delete!
That one. Ready to go.
Ultimate Saberkin!
Launching cross arc.
Here goes! Atomic Ray! Ultimate Saberkin! Here goes Atomic Ray! Keto Flame! Here it comes! All delete! Thank you. Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
I'm just gonna let them recover for the moment.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
And there's Gallantmon and Ulforce Vidramon.
Stop this! We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Exactly! We want to save all the Digimon, even those without the X-antibody.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
Please.
Alright, so I'm going to need
I'm counting on you.
you.
Ready to launch.
Mock Stinger victory!
Atomic Ray!
Thanks. Thank you.
Mock Stinger victory!
Atomic Ray! Here I go! Holy! Yup!
My thanks.
Here I go! Caligon Narcus! Atomic Ray!
There we go. Are you alright? I hope you are not injured. Why did you harm them? Was it because of your prejudice towards them? I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? Those Digimon who oppose the X program. Frankly, it is hard to imagine that there are many in favor of a program that threatens to render our kind extinct. It's not only the X program we oppose, we are against any form of violence between Digimon rooted in prejudice. So how's your thinking any different from those that of Omnimon and Durumon here? They seem to believe that something needs to be done about the X program too. No, the two of them are merely cowards. Hey, who are you calling a coward? You have the X antibody, which means you lived through that tragedy. It is your duty as a survivor to end the program. There's nothing to hesitate for. What would you have me call that besides cowardice? Fuck's sake. Oh, my mind is not good for this at the moment. Though I hardly wished for it, the truth is that the X program is resolving the resource crisis. Carefully observing the current situation may ultimately lead to the loss of life. We must think before we act. We do not have time for such deliberate consideration. How many Digimon do you think have died while you sat around? We wish to save all Digimon, which is why we must seize this opportunity. Yes, we shall defeat that Digimon Parallelmon and use their power to accomplish our goals. Well, there they go. I have to say they're as stubborn as ever. Ever. It isn't hard to understand their line of thinking. It is the instinct of every living being to try to fend off a threat. Even without a concrete, effective solution, and no matter how low the odds, there's the urge to keep fighting. It isn't logical at all, but feelings never are. It almost sounds like you're talking about you and me, although the threat we face is different. By the way, what did they mean about using Parallelmon's power to accomplish their goals? That is as much of a mystery as to me as it is to you. I suggest we track them down again and ask them. We will need to work together if we hope to return home.
Look!
There they are, all of them together.
So, the pro-X program faction has run into the anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Aw, they're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world. Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes, if we can defeat Parallelmon and make use of its power, we can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
There are two doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this?
What's so funny?
What's so funny?
God
They're
damn
just
it.
so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic.
I hadn't played the game. This is my first run of the third DLC story. I had no idea how it was gonna happen.
How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself. The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise...
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever. We have to go after them.
The only question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group. Or through the wooden door after the Anti-X program group.
We'll go after the anti-lot first. So I imagine we'll have to go through... We'll eventually go through both doors. It's just choosing who to go after first.
That one! I'm counting on you! Let's go! Tablets! Atomic ray!
What you doing, Roxy?
Ready to go! I owe you one. Tablets! Justice kick! Do it! Preparations complete. Tablets! Atomic ray! Here it comes! Supreme cannon! Please. Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick! Do it! Preparations complete. Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick!
Big guy, big guy! Rust Tyrannomon! Big guy, big guy!
Launching cross-arm! Atomic ray! Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick! Atomic ray! That one! Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick! Atomic ray! Here I come! Magneto Flame! Oh, delete! Great! That one! Preparations complete. Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick! Atomic ray! Here it comes! Oh, delete! Thank you. Ha!
Ooh, memory time. So they haven't found Kuroi either. That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building, others died because of anomalous phenomena. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there's only one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to anomalous affairs. The public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Mr. Karemi? No. Captain Karemi. What are you going to do? I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down our foes, however terrifying the Digimon may be. You would fight Digimon? I won't deny what I've done. I've taken up arms against Digimon many times now, so that we humans might survive. Hate me if you will, you have every right. Honestly, Asuna, did you have to put that so bluntly? Though I suppose that is rather in character of you. Still, I haven't given up. Given up? On what? Coexistence. You would speak of such a thing? You have taken up arms against Digimon? How absurd. In truth, you are every bit as self-centered as those other cowards.
There! Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Here goes! Atomic Ray! Here I go!
That one! Ready to go!
Ultimate Saberkin! Atomic Ray! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Ultimate Saberkin! Here goes! Atomic Ray!
There! Ready to launch.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Here goes! Atomic Ray!
Over 10,000! It's over 10,000!
Launching cross art!
Ultimate Saberkin!
Parallelmon? That's right, sir. There are hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through time and space. I see, then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. Man, just the thought of traveling through space-time gets my head spinning. Makes me wonder what's even real anymore. Do you really remember what you said to me back when I was still new to public safety? I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once I got within the bounds of the organization, I started to question what the right thing to do really was. I wasn't even sure it was humanity that we should be protecting anymore. I was lost, I was worried, and couldn't see my way through. but you had noticed that and decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. That none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right. That nothing is more terrifying than arbitrary sense of justice. That some things are far more than using righteousness as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just. And that, as such, to have doubts about these things is his own kind of skill. If we weren't fighting for those very words, I wouldn't be standing here today, continuing to question what is right. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, What is it? Sorry, it's nothing. Never mind.
You got it.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Here goes! Atomic Ray! Here I go! Mosquito Flame!
The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario. That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Axel, no.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
Axel. To see what I am doing.
That one.
Ultimate Saberkin!
Preparations complete.
Atomic Ray! Here I go! Holy! Supreme Cannon!
Better be red metal cannon!
Ultimate Saberkin!
Yep, we got him. We got a Jesmon X.
Here goes! Atomic Ray!
I'll show you. Also, congrats on first time, bro. I'll show ya. So now we have a U with the X antibody. So it was. So what they've done with the X antibody lot for this DLC. So instead of going back and forwards trying to like figure out how to digivolve them, things like your Digi, Omnimon X, and Allforce Vidramon, they've decided to make it as a mode change. So if I go into the Digivolution, so there's your original form right there. And here's the current X antibody form. So I can just swap between them without losing levels. And the first moment we get, I'll actually show off the moveset of yours.
There! Ready to go!
Because it actually has some pretty cool looking skills.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
That was Saberkin.
Atomic Ray!
Yo! So that was just one of the attacks, so it's like, there's still the other one. Like I told you, like, back yesterday, it was like, even if you don't like his aesthetic, you will likely enjoy his moveset.
You got it. Preparations complete.
And let's go for the other one. Voltflugel. So yeah, like I said, you might not enjoy the aesthetic, but he's got some pretty sick moves.
Here goes! Atomic Ray! Here I go!
Yeah! This boy got some moves in him. Granted, the pictures I found weren't like the best looking. But seeing like Jessamon X just as he is, he looks pretty good. Plus his moveset is actually really cool, so I said this earlier, it's like, I can actually see why there's a lot of people that came in and just love the X antibody digis. Because they have this sort of really gritty, brutal way of fighting. So we're happy to keep Jessamon X as he is now? Can I see a box at some point? I want to see... We'll name a new one. Sure. So I've got Omnimon X. Friggin' Proxy's been here. We got Blink. So yeah, there's Omnimon X. So which one would you want me to name? And what is going to be the name? Now that I got the box up. Do you have Chaos Dramon? Chaos Dramon. Whoops, wrong button. Name. Armageddonmon. Yeah, here we go. We got a Chaos Dramon. What are we naming it, Umbra? Hey, bud. Smell that stinky from back there, dude. What you do? You blowing up your own bathroom. Heck, I had a name. Oh boy. Well, you know what? When you get your name back, this is what I'll do. I'll protect it until you figure out a name. Back here. Well, yeah, I figured we'll be going through both doors anyway. I know this place is Akihabara, so we're in our world? It looks like more Akashic debris has appeared before you. A different space must be fragmenting this time. Now this is a lovely part. And that's just gorgeous. Oh ew, no, bad part. No thank you. I need to make that Digivice a reality. Or Digimon phase electron lifeforms will prove a threat to humanity. Digimon? A threat? Do Digimon attack humans in your world? That silence speaks volumes, Dr. Simmons. The sad truth is, a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would not happen. Overpopulation is at the root of all this. Though it pains me to say it, the process of natural selection must continue. Their conversation didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were being completely logical. Everything they said fits perfectly together. Maybe a little too perfectly. They seem drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they consider themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say that conversation of theirs was very logical. There was no joy in it. And that's a problem? Of course. Without some spark of hope, something to make the heart leap, their claim of evolutionary step forwards is a sham. We need to tell them that, which is just another reason we should keep going after them. Be the thing behind the thing!
Wow.
Gimme. This is a strange place you found yourself in. It's impossible the natural laws are beginning to collapse. That's a lot of talking! Oh. Missed that. Something about this place seems familiar. Would you not agree, Omnimon? There is a certain aspect of this world that resembles our own. The tension in the air is reminiscent of that following the conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious, could you describe to me in concrete terms how the X program works? It lodges yourself within a Digimon, or itself within a Digimon, then ultimately deletes it from existence. The only way to escape its effects is to possess the X antibody, which is you. You there, hand over your X antibodies. Since possessing the X antibody is a matter of life and death, there are many who try to take it by force. These Digimon were likely sent here by Parallelmon as well. Beware, they're on the attack.
Here it comes! Atomic ray! Thank you. Here it comes! Lightning blade! Atomic ray! Here I go! Magneto flame! Ha!
Preparations complete.
Lightning blade!
Please.
Here go! Arctic blizzard! Hell yeah! Here I go! Holy! Supreme cannon!
Enemy red metal cannon!
Arctic blizzard! Thank you. Here it comes! Here goes Viking axe! Howling! Oh, delete! You have my thanks! Here goes Viking axe! Here I go! Holy! Here it comes! Seriously?
We're sorry. It was wrong of us to attack you. We won't steal them anymore. So please, just let us keep our antibodies. It seems that X antibodies are extrinsic rather than intrinsic, extrinsic. So there are different types of antibodies. Yes, aside from a few special cases, most Digimon acquire the antibodies extrinsically, which is where selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept this trial bestowed upon us will lead them to evolution of Digimon as a species. The X antibody completely nullifies the X program, but that does not last forever. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as the force of natural selection. Survivors must battle themselves for the X antibody in order to stay alive. I see, so the Digimon just now were risking their lives in the attempt to acquire the antibodies. How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell. No, this is a trial bestowed upon us that we must overcome. The weak shall die, but that is the divine law we must live by. I wish to at least make it so that they do not suffer. Yes, that is the compassionate thing to do. They can't be serious. Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X antibody. Could the antibody itself be affecting their personalities? You remember? There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on their personality, though they're all in human cases. I'm sensing the presence of the others. Most likely they're here, or there are more Digimon who are after the X antibody lurking nearby. Justice must be served, so we will not change. If you try to stop us, we may end up in quite the rivalry. Axe. Okay, so Chaos Dramon, you want called Edward. His claw reminds me of Edward Scissorhands. Fair enough. There we go. That looks right. It's a good, strong name.
What is this place? This is not our world.
Nope. We're back in the human world, kind.
Public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Aegeomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding. Or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Yes, but before creation becomes before creation comes destruction.
Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
Our future was the result of Titans and
Parallelmon's ability, we can carry out the process
clashing
of selection more
with
efficiently.
non-Titan Digimon.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
And thus Darwinism is there. The lack of an adaptability will lead to extinction. Cougar! Over here, give us the data. Never! I'll never give it up! You mean to say that is where the research data on Parallelmon is stored? You must give that to us. Now. Data on Parallelmon? That is just what we have been looking for. Hand that over, nice and easy. If we can make use of Parallelmon's ability to traverse space-time, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. Silence, you'll do no such thing. There are no lesser Digimon. Our lives are all equal. Oh? Then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we're in? By traveling through space-time, we can uncover the origins of the X program that we may allow us to find a way around, or a way forward. We do not have that kind of time. What will it matter if we find a solution after the world has already been destroyed? Enough, you're all making the same fundamental mistake. Parallelmon's data is not ours to begin with. These people risked their lives to obtain it. Yet now you propose to take it by force? Words fail me. Cougar, wait! Cougar, calm yourselves. Their settings are incorrect. I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? A memory of cougars? I hate to admit it, but Simmons is the real deal. I just don't get it. Why would she have so much talent? A woman who became a scientist because of some anime? My love of science is so much greater than hers. I'd give my life if it meant contributing to the scientific process. I mean, everyone has their own inspirations of why they get into something. As an example, the reason why I really enjoyed getting into streaming was because of Mistwalker 1. He was my inspiration to why I'm trying to do right by you guys.
Do it! Ready to go!
Data, Locomon, Jumbo Gamamon.
Please.
Arctic Blizzard! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
It's a load of Leomon, Charlie! A magical load of Leomon!
Take this!
And it's dead.
Please.
Ultimate Saberkin! Thank you. Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
Yeah, hello, Ox.
There!
Ah, Puppet Man.
Now!
Let's go! Get on Tremor! Get on flame!
I never liked Puppet Man. Largely due to the fact it was like one of Season 1's big bads.
Much appreciated.
Just gonna let them regen.
Everyone,
There we go.
you got it. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Let's go! Here I go! Mojito Flame! Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick!
Do it! Ready to launch.
Ultimate Saber Kick!
Launching cross arm.
Axe no. Nearly jumped somewhere he wasn't supposed to. No. I never got rid of a specific keybind which can end stream, so that's why I'm being very protective of the keyboard.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick! Here I go! Mojito Flame!
There!
Oh, both? We're seeing both.
Ultimate Saber Kick!
Now!
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Better be ready now, cannon!
But how? Ultimate Saber Kick!
Now!
Let's go! Champions!
Ready to go!
I wouldn't be surprised if we ran right into Parallelmon by the time we catch up to Cougar.
In my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Bit of a... don't want to say rough, but it was definitely a rough way of handling that.
Great. You got it. Ready to launch. Oh! Please.
I owe you one. Ultimate Saber Kick! Champions! Here it comes! Oh, delete!
Plenty of fighting to be had, if nothing else.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick!
Are you okay?
Let's go!
Do it! Ready to launch. Are you okay?
I owe you one.
Take this!
What is that? Eaglemon.
Here it comes! Sound Flugus! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Metal Cannon!
Ultimate Saberkin!
Great.
And Axel decided it was a
Much
brilliant
appreciated.
idea to step on the mobile.
Everyone,
Okay, and they'll just keep coming back.
wow.
No, get away from me.
You got it.
Ultimate Saberkin! Let's go! Slammer!
There! Preparations complete.
Okay, so we're doing some Mega Evos now. It's almost hard to believe those small ass pink things are Megas. But then again, you can't really expect all of them to be big and powerful. They can have that sort of small cutesy look and be powerful.
Ultimate Saberkin! Slammer!
Kuga, don't be an idiot! What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
Axe?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
You're a fool. You're a deluded fool. I'll never hand over this data. I'm the only one who can make proper use of all that talent. The advancement of science comes before all. Only by staying true to this principle will we solve humanity's problems. I'm afraid we have our own principles that we must hold to. Prepare for our worst. Those principles you speak are arbitrary at best. Don't you see how wrong this all is? It is not we who determine right or wrong. It is divine will. They truly mean to take the data by force. That man is in danger. We must help.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kid!
Ultimate Saber Kid!
Please. Please.
Arctic Blizzard!
Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! You have my thanks! Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kid!
Plasma shot!
Arctic Blizzard! Ultimate Saber Kid!
Shining Gold Solar Storm!
Please.
Ultimate Saber Kid!
Here I go.
Calidon Arcus! Here I go!
No, bud. You want food now.
Appreciate it. Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kid!
Here I go.
Calidon Arcus!
Shining Gold Solar Storm! Plasma shot!
Please.
Thanks.
Here I go!
Well, at least we're making sort of progress, so...
Here it comes! All delete! Appreciate it. Ultimate Saber Kick!
Plasma shot!
Take this!
Without their speedster, this will become easy.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Kick!
Ugh. Damn. Well, how convenient. That makes 2 fewer opponents we must face. Why would the chosen ones ever bend the knee? That seems to be the greatest proof of all. Proof that which you believe in exists only within your heads. You simply cling on to this divine will as an excuse, all while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have been abandoned by that divine will. Our beliefs in our own sense of justice are not anything or anyone else. Now I must ask you to hand over that data. Rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There is no such thing as absolutely right in this world. That is what depends on the situation and circumstances. Pure sophistry. That is the sort of thinking that allowed you to take up arms against Digimon? If words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force. So it's vaccine and virus.
Here it comes!
Here goes the ray of victory!
Here I go! Magneto Flame! Supreme Cannon!
Please.
Yeah? Victory sword!
Here I go!
Calidon Narcus!
Preparations complete. Please. Launching cross art!
Yeah! Yes!
Here goes! Atomic Ray! Take that! Yes!
Trying, man.
Yeah! Hooray of victory!
Here I go.
Eclipse Leader!
Take that! Atomic Ray! Yes! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Hydrate yourself, you punk ass.
Alright, I'll hydrate myself. Proof. Last bottle. There.
Please.
Here you go! Arctic Blizzard!
Yeah! Hooray of victory!
Challange Marcus!
Yeah!
Please.
Here goes! Atomic Ray! You have my thanks! Yes! Ha! Take that! Arctic Blizzard!
Here I go.
Challange Marcus! Here we go! Beat Saber!
Yeah!
Take that! Oh, delete! Take that! Yes!
Thanks.
Take this!
You get knocked the fuck out, man.
I'm counting on you.
Ultimate Saber Hit!
Of course, I don't have anything related to the sprite stuff, so that has to play out. Fun.
Please.
Here it comes! All delete!
Thanks.
Here it comes! Outback-Zero!
Yeah! Victory sword! Yes! Yeah!
All delete!
Now.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Hit!
Yeah!
Now.
Here goes the ray of victory!
Atomic Ray!
Yeah!
Yeah.
My thanks.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saber Hit!
God damn it.
Yeah! Victory sword! Yes!
please.
Here goes! Atomic ray!
Yeah!
Here it comes! All delete!
Thanks. Yeah! No!
Atomic ray!
There we go.
Kuga!
Would you stop this already?
There's Parallelmon.
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Absorbent bang.
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
Ah!
In hell.
No! Doraemon!
Is that guy okay?
Jesus,
Don't worry.
man.
Kuga's just unconscious.
Why did you save him?
Because it was right.
The trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds! This is what happens when friends turn on each other! Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And thank you for saving us.
A warp digivolution, maybe? it's a Duromon, so I'm gonna go off with the assumption that he's gonna warp Digivolve here. Alphamon.
Dorumon.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
We'll bring you.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile.
Yeah, but I've already beat your ass twice.
The future. None may triumph over fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Get ready!
There's a reason why there's a saying the future is not set in stone. Which is largely just means that the future is not like a fixed point in time. It's always coming. There's always a tomorrow to reach towards.
Please.
Let's go! Give out Tremor!
Please.
What the fuck?
Now.
I owe you one.
Please.
Here it comes! All delete!
Ready to go.
I see, the more he wastes on bringing them back, the easier the fight should be.
Appreciate it.
Take this. Now.
Yeah, hi Axel.
Are you okay?
Here I go! Mojito Flame! Here it comes! All delete!
Trance.
Are you okay?
Let's go! Get on Trama!
Trance.
Please.
I owe you one. Here I go, Magito! Get ready! Metal Meteor! Here it comes! All delete! Here we go! Shield of the sun!
Take this!
Here I go, Magito!
My thanks.
Amusing.
Now.
Get on Trama! Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Please.
Magito Flame! Here it comes! All delete! Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Revival thing.
Are you okay? Launching cross art! Please. Please.
I owe you one.
Are you okay?
Let's go! Get on Trama! Here I go, Magito Flame! All delete! Yes!
Soul Visualization!
Amusing. Bang.
Now.
How fun. Here I go.
Eclipse Finger! Metal Meteor! Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Are you okay?
I owe you one. Here I go, Magito Flame! Ha! Here we go, Beat Saber! grateful. Endless trance.
Are you okay? Good. Take this!
Was taking steady chunks out of Parallelmon at least.
Let's go! Tablets!
Please.
Here I come, Magneto Blade! Here it comes! All delete! It's timer!
Great, so now I have to swap them.
Now.
If I intend to be in this fight.
Here goes! Atomic Ray!
I'm counting on you.
Ultimate Saber Hit!
Please.
Here goes! Arctic Blizzard! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Here we go! It's
Blade of the Dragon King!
Amusing.
Soul
Visualization!
Bang.
Oh!
Ultimate Saber Hit! Meteor! Arctic Blizzard! Here goes! Atomic Ray! Absorbent Bang! Yes! I'm grateful.
Trance.
Meteor!
Please. Are you okay?
Yeah, hey, bud.
Please.
Yeah,
Are you
hi.
okay? Thanks.
Ultimate Saberkin! Arctic Blizzard!
Now.
Here goes! Atomic Ray! Seed Saber! Endless Trance!
I'm counting on you.
Ultimate Saberkin!
counting on you.
Sake.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Absorbent.
Now. Are you okay?
Let's go! Give out tremor!
Absorbent.
Soul visualization!
Endless trance.
I'm counting on you.
Die, man! Die!
I exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
Nope, no you ain't. There's nothing eternal about you if we keep kicking your ass.
This back door is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner.
What you
of
doing,
space-time.
Axe? As it's gonna start soon.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye.
But
I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is... I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, what was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Kuremi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Goddamn flashbacks. So ads in less than a minute.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Nice.
What happened to the data?
No longer in your
Get
hands.
some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk.
Just the
Your very
noise.
existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
Anti-paradox complete.
That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
Even after you complete Anti-Paradox, you can speak to the butler in the elevator to take on the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion rewards again. Nice. Oh, hey. But that was awesome. Oh, hey, older Mirai. I still recognize this Mirai as the one we primarily dealt with for... Cyber Sleuth. That's right. Prefer dealing with this one over the one we got here and that we switched between for Time Stranger. But anyway, let's save. Because that was a hard-fought, hard-won battle. Let us swap over to here. Ah, the breaks ended. The breaks ended just as we're starting to wrap up. So, thank you for coming into stream. Thank you for staying while relaxing and hopefully enjoying stream. Until next time, Outback-Zero out.